Hello everyone. So today we will learn about how to sort an array or some given numbers which are given to us using the standard template library, the concept of vectors, algorithms, and the actually this is the easiest way to sort any collection of number. Okay, so let's start. So firstly we have to include two libraries. That is one is IOStream. Sorry, IOStream. And the second which I am including is this one, algorithm, and the third one is vector. Okay, so these are our three libraries which I have added. Then we have to write using namespace std. Then the main function, and in the main function, firstly we will take the size of the array or the given collection of that. So here is size. So then we will print it to enter the size. Okay, then we have to enter size, for which we will use same size, and then we will create vector of int type, integer type. Okay, let's name it ARR, and then we have to use here to input all this. So we have to using actually in a vector we have to take another variable, uh, like we can take here enter, or yes we say value. Okay, then we will use for loop to 0. I should be less than size I plus plus. Okay, then same value, then same value, then for inserting the elements in vector we will use a pushback function, so ARR, and to call that pushback function we will use ARR dot pushback. Then inside which it we will give the with this constraint to value, variable value. Okay, and then it will actually enter all these values. Okay, and so if we will want to print all this, wait wait so firstly I think we should sort it. Okay, so here I will just print that enter the values. Okay, then after that, for sorting all this, we will firstly use what? We will use here the sort function. Okay, sort function is inside is in the library of algorithm. We can use it. So in this, firstly we have to declare the its beginning, arr dot begin. Then we have to give its ending, that where it ends, and then it will sort it. Okay, uh, after sorting it, so we will now just print the all the values. So we have two options to print it, using iterator and using for loop, means without iterator. Okay, so in using for loop, firstly, so wait, I will firstly show you how to use iterator. So first we have vector int, and then here we have iterator. Okay, iterator, that is itr, and we will initialize it is equal to what, arr dot begin, and then we have to use here for loop, and in which we have already initialized iterator is equal to, actually we can write all this inside the for loop. Okay, we can write all this inside the for loop. So here it is. So now we can give it what, iterator, then iterator should not be equal to arr.end. It means it should not end. And then we can write here iterator plus plus. Okay, then cout iterator itr itr. So for dereferencing it, so we will use the static here. Okay, so we can give a space a little bit here. Okay, so now our program is ready. If you wanted to write here the return, so you can write, but it is not necessary here. Okay, return 0. So now we will run our program. It's debugging, debugging, debugging. So here we have to enter the size, that is 5. Okay, then we will enter the values, that is 78, 65, 89, 2, 0, 1. So let's see, 1, 2, 65, 78, 89. This is the one way to do this, and the second way to use it is like this. Instead of using iterator, use writing this much long thing, we can simply use in an simple variable j is equal to 0. J should be less than arr dot size. Using this, we can get the size of the that array. Okay, or we can simply use here the size, actually size, because we have taken its value. So now we can have the value of it, and here it is j plus plus. And now we will simply print out here arr of j. Okay, and here we are giving some space, and so I think we should write here cout the sorted array is, okay, the sorted array is this. Okay, then we just compile it. So here it is going to run, then 5, then 31, 24, 85, 197. Here is our sorted array. Okay, this is our sorted array. If you want, so you can get all this. So this method is actually beneficial because in usually we used to write lots of code, like we use selection sort, bubble sort, and all those kind of sort. So that is too long for us. But using the concept of STL and using this sort function, and with the help of algorithm and vector, so we can easily get all this. We can easily sort an array. Okay, we don't even need to write that much long code for it. Okay, thank you very much, friends. Thank you for watching this video.